Okay, welcome to this week's research overview, and it is on fact fluency. Fact fluency is a big topic. Some of the questions I get are, shouldn't kids be able to be fluent with facts, especially at the middle school level? Didn't we used to always know our facts? Before, I think I knew them. Why are kids struggling? Let's take a quick look at this. So, math facts. So understanding facts, typically the research says if you can generate the fact in less than 3 seconds, then you are fluent. And another idea with fact fluency is basically being able to recall quickly a fact, but you could also derive the fact. You can actually use 2 facts to figure it out. We'll do some examples there. So historically, nope, it's not true. So from the 1900s to today, kids have struggled with retaining their facts. So why is that? Number one is we tend to focus behavioralistically on repetition using flashcards and time tests. And what happens is that understanding, that fact, goes into one part of our brain, but if we're not practicing it over and over again, so typically that's 3rd grade, we might have over 90% of the students to be fluent with both addition facts and multiplication facts, but by 4th grade, 5th grade, by 8th grade, less than 20% of the kids still retain those facts. And worst of all, they can't use those facts when they're problem solving in real life situations. Again, because of that isolation, it goes into one part of our brain. Now, the idea of how do we really get kids to understand and retain facts and be able to use those in other situations is being able to have number meaning. So flexibility is actually really important. And what does that mean? So if I give a fact like 6 plus 7, your ability to go, and if you don't know that fact is 13 right away, you might go, oh, but I do know 6 plus 6, the doubles idea, plus 1 is 13. Great. Or what if I did 17 plus 5? So bigger numbers, but still I can go, oh, I know 17 and 3 is 20 and 2 more is 22. So you can quickly derive being flexible with those number relationships. Same thing for multiplication. 6 times 8 is a good one. A lot of times kids forget that one, but if you do, oh, 6 times 5 is 30 and 6 times 3 is 18, and then put those together, 30 plus 18 is 48. Another example would be 12 times 13. Again, do you remember that? Well, some people go, oh, well, I know 12 times 12 is 144, and one more 12, 156. So that ability to derive using 2 other facts to create that fact is super powerful and flexible. Now, we're going to do some teaching tips and talk about this in more detail, but the other idea is to actually build in that language, having kids actually say the entire process out loud. So the fact, yes, but especially when they're deriving it, to say all those facts out loud is an ability to get their brain to be thinking and problem solving. The other idea is being able to use the number line and the area model. Number line for addition and subtraction facts, and the area model for multiplication and division facts. Those visuals actually help, again, in both parts of our brain, they're able to think about the mathematics, which allows them to remember the facts over time, so they retain them, and they're able to problem solve, use those in real life situations. Last thing is, we do need to practice the strategy idea over time. So in 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th, 7th, and 8th, we need some time practicing those strategies, but not nearly as amount of just giving the time tests. So if you're only doing that, that really means that the students are going to be able to retain it for a very short period of time. So that's some information on fact fluency. We have a book you can check out called Math Facts, Kids Need Them. Here's how you teach them. And we have a bunch of other things on our website that you can have access to. So if you have any comments, please share those below. Please like this and share this with other people because this is a big topic.